many of you spend money every day? How many of you work hard for that money that you spend every day? Most of us would like to stop working at some point and retire. The only way to do so, though, is to save money. In order to make sure that you're able to retire comfortably, you'll want to make sure that you start saving as soon as possible. The author of Your Money Life, Your 50s, Peter Dunn, says that most can agree the earlier you start saving money, the more time it has to grow. If you start saving in your 20s, you can accumulate 100% more money as opposed to if you start start saving in your 40s. The American Institute of Certified Public Accountants, also known as CPAs, posted this chart. If you start contributing $200 a month to the age of 65, and you start at the age of 20 and say you only contribute 2%, you will accumulate $174,931. If you wait until you're at the age of 40 and start saving $200 a month to the age of 65, you'll only accumulate $77,764. Obviously, the higher the percentages go, the more money you'll make as well. In order to actually save money, you'll want to make sure that you cut back on frivolous spending. One way that you could do so is to cut out things that you don't necessarily need to spend money on every single day. One thing that I know that I spend money on that I could cut back on is Starbucks. This cup here, I spend $4.19 on each time that I go to Starbucks. If I were to buy this every day for 5 days a week for the business week, I would spend $1,089.40 a year. In order to cut back on that, I could just start brewing my own coffee, in which I would only spend $15 on a canister, and that canister would last me several months. Another way that you can save money is to stop spending money on clothes. I myself made a New Year's resolution to stop spending money on clothes starting this year, and I've saved hundreds of dollars, more than hundreds. The less you eat also going out to restaurants, you can also save money. I myself start at the beginning of the week by going to the grocery store and buying items so that I can make my lunches here in the office. Another way that you can save money is by contributing money to a 401k that your employer might offer to you. According to the Internal Revenue Service, also known as the IRS, a 401k invests portions of your pay prior to taxes being taken out. Sometimes employers might also match the amount that you put towards your 401k. Say you invest 3% of your pay, they might match it and also invest 3% of their own money to your pay. Another way that you can also save money is by investing in an individual retirement account, also known as an IRA. The IRS states that you can invest up to $5,500 up until the age of 50. Once you reach the age of 50, you can contribute $6,500 to the IRA. One of the perks of an IRA is that you can get an IRA without it going through an employer. You also have major tax breaks on that too. Another way to save money is by investing in properties. One of my favorite shows is Flip or Flop, which is on HGTV, or the Home and Garden TV network. You can buy a house at a cheaper rate and then fix it up and then flip it to sell it for a profit. You could also buy an income property, such as the one that we're in right now. An income property takes that you live up in the top portion of the house and then rent out the bottom portion to make a profit that could most of the time cover your mortgage. All in all, simple logic says that the sooner you start saving money, the more money you'll have towards a retirement, and you can retire earlier. So come on, America, let's save some money.
That was good.